I will greet this day with love in my heart. And how will I do this? Henceforth will I look on all things with love, and I will be born again. I will love the sun, for it warms my bones. I will love the rain, for it cleanses my spirit. I will love the darkness, for it shows me the stars. I will welcome happiness, for it enlarges my heart. Yet I will endure sadness, for it opens my soul. I will acknowledge rewards, for they are my due. Yet I will welcome obstacles, for they are my challenge. Welcome to Flourish. I'm Diane Planidin, and you're in the right place if you're ready to create an inspired life. And we do so by working on our own personal development, so we can be strong role models for those we love and mentor. We're working on a new book right now. It's Mandino's The Greatest Salesman in the World. But don't be fooled by the title. These words of wisdoms are based on 10 sacred scrolls that he shares in a little parody of a story. And it's quite enlightening, and it's quite lovely. So if you haven't read the book, I highly recommend it. So how do you greet each day with love in your heart? Well, he says, how will I speak? I will laud mine enemies, and they will become my friends. I will encourage my friends, and they will become my brothers. Always will I dig for reasons to applaud. Never will I scratch for an excuse to gossip. When I am tempted to criticize, I will bite my tongue. When I am moved to praise, I will shout from the roofs. It is not so that birds, the winds, the sea, and all nature speaks with the music of praise for their Creator. Can I not speak with the same music to his children? Henceforth will I remember this secret, and it will change my life. Greet each day with love in your heart. Wow, that could actually change your life. If you had a perspective that all of God's creatures, all of us on this planet, well, greet them with love in your heart. It's a pretty sweet way to spend the day, I would say. It's inspirational. It really is. And he goes on to say, I will love the ambitious, for they can inspire me. I will love the failures, for they can teach me. I will love the kings, for they are but human. I will love the meek, for they are but divine. I will love the rich, for they are yet lonely. I will love the poor, for there are so many. I will love the young, for the faith they hold. I will love the old, for the wisdom they share. I will love the beautiful, for their eyes of sadness. I will love the ugly, for their souls of peace. Wowzer. Where do you even begin with that? Maybe think which part of your life is something you can work on in those different meanings. You know, I will love the meek, for they are divine. I will love the young, for the faith they hold. And that is why we have to look to the next generation, but also be strong role models so they can succeed, so they don't have to learn absolutely everything the hard way. To be a positive reflection so that they can move forward in life. I'm going to say everyone has setbacks. There's nobody immune to that at all. But if you greet them in a different way, in understanding that they are the ones that have the faith, and they should also think about this. Whether you're young or old and listening to this podcast or watching it on YouTube, there is a lot we can learn from the older generation to combine it, to make life a little easier. But we mustn't forget history and the life's lessons and the tragedies that have gone on. Draw from other people's knowledge. That's so fantastic. Greet each day with love in your heart. I love that. For just as love, he says, is my weapon to open the hearts of men, love is also my shield to repulse the arrows of hate and the spear of anger. That's interesting. Adversity and discouragement will beat against my new shield and become of the softest of reins. My shield will protect me in the marketplace and sustain me when I'm alone. It will uplift me in moments of despair, yet it will calm me in times of exhalation. That is fantastic. You know, you have this wonderful shield, this shield of love greeting each day, and you can use it to your benefit, regardless of what life is throwing at you, regardless of what obstacles come in your way, and regardless of what people say. Yeah, and in a biblical sense, it would be, if your friends aren't really your friends, you have to remember not to cast pearls before those swines, right? The chapter ends saying, henceforth will I love all mankind, humankind. From this moment, all hate is let from my veins, and I have not time to hate, only time to love. From this moment, I take the first step required to become a man among men, a woman among women, a human among humankind. I added that part. He ends the chapter by saying, never will I allow my soul to become complacent and satisfied. Rather, I will feed it with meditation and prayer. Never will I allow my heart to become small and bitter. Rather, I will share it, and it will grow and warm the earth. I will greet this day with love in my heart and live a more inspired